World War I, often referred to as the Great War, was a global conflict that lasted from 1914 to 1918. It was a war like no other, reshaping the world and leaving a lasting impact on societies, politics, and culture. In this 3-minute narration, we will explore some intriguing and factual aspects of this historic conflict. The spark of war. World War I was ignited by the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary on June 28, 1914, in Sarajevo, Bosnia. This event triggered a complex web of alliances and rivalries that had developed in Europe over decades. Soon, countries across the continent were drawn into the conflict, leading to the formation of the Allied powers, including France, Russia, and the United Kingdom, and the Central Powers, including Germany, Austria-Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire. Trench warfare. One of the most defining features of World War I was trench warfare. Soldiers on both sides dug intricate networks of trenches, creating a grim and static battlefield. These trenches stretched for miles, and life in them was brutal. Soldiers faced constant danger from enemy fire, artillery bombardments, and the unsanitary conditions that led to diseases like trench foot. It's estimated that millions of soldiers spent significant portions of the war stuck in these miserable trenches. Technological advancements. World War I was a catalyst for rapid technological advancements in warfare. It saw the introduction of tanks, machine guns, poison gas, and airplanes into the battlefield. These innovations revolutionized the way wars were fought and laid the groundwork for modern military technology. The war to end all wars. Despite the devastation and loss of life, World War I was often called the war to end all wars due to the hope that such a catastrophic event would deter future conflicts. Unfortunately, this hope was short-lived, as it was followed by World War II, demonstrating the complexity of human history and geopolitics. The role of women. World War I also marked a turning point for women's rights. With millions of men serving in the military, women took on roles traditionally reserved for men in the workforce. They became nurses, factory workers, and even pilots. This shift paved the way for the women's suffrage movement and contributed to the eventual granting of voting rights to women in various countries. Final thoughts. World War I was a monumental event in human history, reshaping the world in profound ways. It brought about the collapse of empires, redrew national boundaries, and sowed the seeds of future conflicts. The war's legacy serves as a reminder of the consequences of global conflict and the importance of diplomacy, peace, and international cooperation in maintaining a more peaceful world.